Hey, hello there. This is Lucretia. Today I'm going to talk with you about the state of curiosity and its relationship to new learning and growth. Being curious is one of the key factors in new learning. It assists in growth and the ability to change in positive ways and to open up new avenues of opportunity. So if that is something you want for yourself, then you need to get curious. Curiosity, rampant in children, subdued or even constrained in adults, underlies learning and memory. People are more likely to remember information on a topic they are curious about. But once their curiosity is awakened, they are also more likely to remember other information presented to them while they are in that state of curiosity. And the brain rewards curiosity. Curiosity is a strong desire to know about something. It involves wondering why and how. Think of a child who asks why, and then asks why, and again why. Also, picture a young toddler that reaches out to touch everything it sees. Curiosity comes naturally in young children, but over time it can get squashed out. It probably starts with adults telling the child to stop asking so many questions, or saying, "Don't touch." It can also go by the wayside in teens who don't want to look dumb by asking questions. And then it subsides in adults who don't have the time or energy to put into being curious about new things. According to Henry Ford, anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. Our learning and growth is supported by curiosity. Research has shown that curiosity enhances memory. In other words, if you are curious about something, you are more likely to remember anything you learn about it. But it doesn't stop there. Because if you are already feeling curious about one thing, and then are presented with information that isn't even related, you are more likely to remember that as well. Anything that is presented to you while you are in a curious state is also saved in your memory. So if you are seeking to make changes to improve your life situation, you are going to need to learn new information and ways of doing things. And you can help yourself in this process by developing and valuing your sense of curiosity. And did you know that curiosity is rewarded by the brain? Curiosity is so important that the reward centers in the brain are activated and bring about a feeling of pleasure, just like eating your favorite ice cream, or just like when you win when you are playing a game. Have you ever worked long and hard trying to solve a problem or to complete a difficult task? When you finally do it, you feel so good and euphoric. You might yell or laugh and jump around in your happiness. So when your curiosity is raised and then you find out the answers, you actually feel thrilled. Overall, curiosity is when you have a strong desire to know more about something. You naturally want to know how and why. You are more likely to remember information about things you are curious about, and having a curious attitude extends your learning and memory to more than the specific topic of your curiosity. And when you find the answers to your questioning, you feel elated and have joy in your learning. Wow, what a way to lift your mood. So I encourage you to continue to cultivate an attitude of curiosity. That starts by admitting that you don't know something. And then you actively ask questions, especially why and how. You choose to watch science programs and/or documentaries. You look into the history of how things came about. For example, not long ago, I happened to watch a show on Hitler, which explained how some officers and inspectors were concerned but were ignored, that Hitler showered his officers with gifts, and how people were manipulated by their fear of a communist uprising. I had not really known or understood those things until I found myself interested in this show. Keep your curiosity alive by trying new things. Choose to learn something new. You do not have to be good at something to learn about it. And practice being creative, which includes combining things in new ways. So I will leave you with this goal to remember this week, to ask why and how, and to feel good about being curious. Until next time, be well.